Hi everyone, for March 29th, I am sending you a video so you get the full details, and I want you to ask any questions you have. We are putting this event together so fast, so the marketing team is moving things, and also next month I'm going to put that online because it takes a while to build a room, and I'm not going to have time to get that room built. And I'm doing that for my retreat too. I'm gonna keep my retreat that's in April, and I'm doing it all virtual, kind of VIP, more calming style. So I love that we're going this virtual way until things calm down. So I hope that you're getting examples of what you can do in your business. I think everything that we do is representative of what's going on. You know, how can we shift real quick in a time where people feel the scarcity feeling, and that's how we get to guide people in that everything is going to be all right. So I'm glad that we're doing this inspiration-a-thon. Okay, so these are the things that are happening. The schedule is shifting a bit because the vision is becoming so much more clear. So this is the schedule. 8 a.m. to 9, and that is the opening ceremony. That's, I have Carolyn CJ, I have Denise Shad, Sherry Breyer, and then also Sabina. And one other person that got added was Mel Perry because of her vocals. So the opening ceremony is going to be me speaking to what I'm seeing in the shifts in times, just as the founder of the Fresh Inspiration Show. Then right after that, it's to think of this as not like a summit, but more of like it literally is a show to carry people. So for that full hour, it is inspiration. So then Mel will come in and she's going to do her song, and then the others, Carolyn, Denise, Sherry, and Sabina, you are going to think around, 5 to 6 minutes, and it might go further, it might go less, that of the things that you want to share. So you're not really talking, but you're going to be doing a flow from one person to the next. And I'll put that order together, just as if we're in a show in front of a community. So you're going to set it up and you're going to bring them into it. Some people are going to be doing meditation. I know that Sherry Breyer, I want you to be bringing in dance. And so be ready for that. We can talk about that more. Now I'll talk more to the people that are going to be part of that ceremony, and I'll do another video. The other thing is the next people coming in, as soon as you come in, we're coming in through Zoom. We're using a Zoom link. Then we're going to do 9 a.m. to 10. So as we're doing the opening ceremony, you're going to be coming in. Just don't say anything. Just pop in. And we're going live interfacing with Facebook. And Eden Gold, Katarina Rando, Teresa Campos, Laura Holbrook. Once the opening ceremony is happening, then I'm going to introduce the next layer. And the others that were part of the open ceremony will pop off. And then we'll start the Fresh Inspiration Symposium style interview. And I'll lead it, and then we'll talk as if we're at the kitchen table, so it'll be guidance through that way, just like if you were here at the ranch when we kicked off the first symposium for 2020. So the interviews will be happening where I get to talk to somebody, and then another person answers another person, and we kind of just are at the table talking, but literally we're virtually other places. That's going to happen threaded throughout the day up till 4 o'clock. So we have 9 to 10. I already told you the people. 11 to 12 is Nicole D'Avila, Dr. Beth, Denise Shad, and Beryl Ryan. Then we're going to have an hour break again, and we're going to go 1 to 2, Amanda Rawls, Tanya Tyus Parker, Catherine Brewer, and Diana Nash. The next layer, after an hour rest, we're going to go 3 to 4, which is going to be the final. And these are the people that were part of the live group that was going to be in Corte Madera. Sherry Breyer, Sabina, Carolyn Jones and Carolyn McGraw. And we're gonna finish it off. We're gonna end cap it, and then at 4 o'clock we're done for the day. If anybody wants to talk about the next month and be part of that, come play. It's gonna help build. So the marketing, let's go in there because this is important, but it's only going to be about a minute. In Facebook, I'm going to be doing different things in my marketing team too, to different angles. And any marketing around it that you are personally doing is give results. Don't just say I'm going to be there for the day on the Inspirationathon or come and see me. I mean, really get in there in your branding and what's important, because it'll transition your marketing and it'll transition the way people interact with you, not just sales. And so it's a new way of doing business. And I know that we're all superstars because you've been getting out there and that's why you're part of this. But it's really, truly reminding the serving, not just sharing and not saying anything, but sharing like what this really means for you and your branding and how you want to support people. If you see that I tagged you in Facebook, they usually put it off to the side and they don't let it flow through. So let the release happen. Say you're fine with the, that I tagged you, but this is a marketing insight. If you just release something for another event that you're in, give yourself a couple hours before you allow the thing that I tagged you in to flow through your timeline. If you have questions about that, please ask, but you don't want to hammer with all these things that you're doing because you're going to miss opportunity of really connecting with people in what you're doing. So you're not back to back just talking about, marketing. Gosh, I think that's it. Yep, just clear the tag. It'll ask you on Facebook if you want, if you're okay with what you got tagged. And please do, because that's a great way to cross market and also bring you swipe files. That just means it's additional stuff to help with getting out there. And I haven't been doing like for email, for also social media. It's one of those things I almost feel like we shouldn't even have swipe files because I want it to be so extremely personal for you so that you're building your community. If you haven't put, this is last thing. If you haven't put your information in the doc, which is your 3 tips, then get in there because we're swooping every day and we're PDFing it. And we are attaching it so we can send it to everybody that's been opting into the newsletter so they know how to contact you. And we're going to keep bringing that up that they want to opt in so they can opt into your stuff too. I think that's it. Please ask me any questions that you have.